Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2 here in Lightfall. In the previous episode, we picked up the second campaign mission. If you look at the map, we got Neomuna over here, legendary campaign. And we actually did Under Siege. Now, I don't want to start that, actually. And Under Siege said that we needed to recon the Shadow Legion's occupation of Neomuna and keep the Veil safe. Now, apparently the Veil is still safe because it's kind of guarded, but they did block off the vicinity. Basically, they got control of the vicinity or something like that. So we kind of didn't really do what we needed to do and keep it completely safe. But we also had another quest pop up, and I kind of feel like I need to do that one first. Because that quest is actually for the seasonal artifact, and we are leveling up right now, but we're not leveling up our artifact, which has, well, still a lot of mods behind it, right? So we got Nimbus over here, which should give us...
So, the Veil's safe for now.
So yeah, this is the interlude for the next quest, for the next Lightfall quest. But you have to skip over this quest. We actually get Season of the Defiance. So, await this game for you, I think. Nimbus says, holding up what appears to be a ceremonial scepter of awoken origin. Don't ask me, they shrug. It showed up alongside a clunky piece of technology over there. Nimbus gestured to a nearby Vanguard holoprojector. Its boxy Terran design is conspicuously awkward amidst the sleek architecture of Neomuna. Those things just pop out of a swirling purple portal, and that's not even close to the weirdest thing I've happened here recently. You take the scepter and notice the light of the holoprojector flashing with an urgent message. So yeah, definitely actually want to pick up our seasonal artifact, right? Because else as long as we're doing campaign, we're not working on our artifact, and that is also pretty important. So now it says that we're gonna need to interact with the holoprojector here. Let's see what it has to say.
May this transmission reach you, wherever you find yourself.
Hey, Mara.
The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder, but a message comes with no such guarantee. In the aftermath of the Witness's attack, the Vanguard called for aid. On behalf of the awoken people, I answered.
Oh.
We now face a war on two fronts. One on the far reaches of the system, and the other at your home, Earth.
Wait, what?
Continue your fight against the voice in the darkness. I will assist as best I can in your absence. But even my powers have their limits. Return when you are able. Your people need their heroes.
Okay. So, Awaken Queensgaurd. The Vanguard holoprojector, which apparently arrived alongside the Ascended Scepter, bursts to life with a fuzzy image of Marasov transmitted from the EDZ. Alright, and yeah, she tells you that there is concern in her voice. Return when you are able, she adds. Your people need their heroes. So let's accept this one. Awaken Queensgaurd. Speak with Marasov at the farm in the EDZ. Oh, this is... There were a lot more people here the last time I remembered. Oh.
Hello, Guardian. Good to see you again. Wish it were under better circumstances. I don't believe we've met. Devrim K. Velasque.
Velasque, I am Mithrax, H.E.L.M. of the House of Light.
I'd heard the Vanguard had Elixni allies in the city. Good to have you here.
Yes, many have come to the Vanguard's aid. Mara H.E.L.M. is using her light to protect us.
Kel, there is no need for honorifics. And my power is not of the light.
Afraid we must cut the pleasantries short. In the aftermath of the attack on the Traveler, the Shadow Legion has begun taking captives to the pyramids.
Amanda Holiday is... We cannot reach her on any frequency.
Holiday is out there. Of that I'm certain. I'll continue scanning the comms. Knowing her, she's up to something. The only question is what precisely. Give me a moment to prepare the LZ, and I'll brief you. Until then.
Okay.
Together, we will save the captives and Amanda. The light provides.
Are you off too? Yeah. He's off too.
You will need more than the light to stand against the witness. But I can provide. Now go, and I will focus on the battles to come.
Awaken Queensgaurd. Visit the holo projector at the farm for a briefing from Devon. Did we just have a... Couldn't he say that while he was here? Alright, let's see what else he has.
All right, Guardian. I'll keep it brief.
Thank you.
The witness took a swing at the Traveler, and when we tried to intervene, our pilots went down. Amanda Holiday among them. The survivors, what there were of them, went to ground near Trussland and Old Russia. Now the damned Shadow Legion is picking through the wreckage and capturing prisoners. We're running rescue ops in the EDZ now. Crow has gone ahead to scout the defenses. He's reporting the Pyramid outpost is utterly impenetrable. Fortunately, the Queen is on our side. Mara is imbuing you with otherworldly power. Awoken magics and all that. I'm not sure how it works myself, but if she believes you can make it through, I'm not about to disagree. I'm glad you're here, Guardian. I'll see you in the field.
Oh, I just realized what this is, guys. This is the seasonal quests. Like the quest we have for every week for going after... Yeah, okay, so Devon guy, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Let's accept. Awaken Queensgaurd, new step, infiltrate the Pyramid outpost and Defiant Battleground EDZ. Defiant Battleground EDZ can be accessed at the EDZ something, something, something. Let's open the map and let's check it out. So we got Defiance Battleground EDZ, rescue captives from the Shadow Legion Pyramid outpost in the EDZ. 1 to 3 players.
Repeat emergency transmission. This is Amanda Holiday.
Here
My
she
ship
is.
was disabled during combat and I was forced down in the EDZ.
Ah,
While I was
okay.
waiting for evac, I saw a Shadow Legion patrol leading a group of captives to a pyramid. I'm sneaking into the facility with the prisoners. I'll bring my comms along as a beacon. This is Amanda Holiday. Does anyone read me? Whoever hears this, tell the Guardian to gear up and follow my signal. I'll be waiting. Repeat emergency transmission.
There she is. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Hey, Devram. Good to hear you too. I was starting to worry I'd snuck in here for nothing.
Quite clever of you. A bit risky, though. Can't say I condone it.
Risky? Ain't you the fella who once ran a Cabal blockade just for fresh eggs?
Guilty as charged. Just hold tight, my dear. Reinforcements are on their way. Where in the facility are you, Amanda?
I'm in the cell block with the prisoners. The Guardian can follow my comm signal right to us.
They've hit a bit of a roadblock at the moment, but fear not, they're en route.
So break the lines. Just push in, I guess you could call it. And there is an actual pyramid now in the EDZ. Oh, and we see one of these beacons here as well. Kind of makes sense. It's Cabal forces are invading Earth as well. Oh, they're dropping behind us. There we go. Let's weaken them all. Alright. More on the side here. Bye-bye. Let's go heavy. Nuke them down. Yo, behind me. It's rather dark. What is gonna drop out of this? Oh, dogs? Yo! No. Leave me alone, you dogs. Fella here. Swing and a miss. Let's try it again. There we go. That's better. Oh, they keep popping it. Let's reload. And I'm out of heavy ammo. Where's the heavy ammo drops? I should see significant more than usual, right? Oh yeah, look at that. There's one over here. Big fella. Let's go after him. Blind it. Blind it or weakened. I'm not really sure. One or the other. More dogs. A lot more dogs. And another big fella. And seems these are the last. There we go, he's down as well. And what now? Because we can't swim. Rescue the captured prisoners. Okay, so it's shallow water. I think all of us were waiting for a bridge to appear.
Not through its walls, but through the very fabric of reality. Harness
That's
my
funny.
power and enter the ascendant plane.
Yo. Oh, an ascendant plane? Yo! Alright, this is really nice. This is really nice. We're going back into ascended planes. Look at this view, guys. Holy crap. Again. Yo!
I must admit, I had several
Careful.
good ideas for this jailbreak, but traversing an alternate reality was not among them.
Guardians doing what now? I swear, the longer I know y'all, the stranger things get.
Stranger still, now that the witness has arrived.
I've always been a fan of these ascended planes. They always look like really amazing. Not a fan of the enemies that are in them, because they basically blink out of reach too much for me to really enjoy them. I saw you. So we can't hit these orbs. We can hit these though. No. I think we're gonna need to go up where the marker is leading us. Ooh, don't fall off. Okay, so we can just walk past them. Okay, interesting. Somebody died? Where the hell did he just die, dude? I think he fell off. Maybe. Let's go in. We need to break
Eliminate
that
the
shield.
taken blight and summon a balefire in its place. It will consecrate this place and drive the darkness out
Let's
before
take care of this. Yep. And vanish again. And get rid of the wizards. What does it? Ignite balefire. Okay. What did that do? Oh, the balefire actually cleansed everything? Okay, interesting. Let's head inside of this pyramid.
Whatever you did out there must have worked, Guardian. You got base security chasing their tails. Looks like they're deploying some heavy firepower to stop you, though.
There's something up ahead. It's
You're the crow.
bringing back a memory, or Aldrin's memory, I guess. A familiar voice.
He's hearing voices again.
Be careful, Guardian.
This dude is insane. There's really something wrong with this dude.
Banish these taken defilers. They are
Let's
but
go
empty
in.
shells filled with the desires of a greater will. Trust
So
in
we
your light,
can
and they
ignite
cannot
balefire
stop
again.
you.
That's gonna get rid of all the... Yeah. Yo, big fella. Oh, and he's sending out orbs towards us. Okay, got a hit in. Let's get a nuke up. And he's immune. And it seems we're gonna need to take care of this next one here. No heavy ammo, no heavy ammo. and I don't think throwing a grenade at against it was actually working as well. Okay, that's down. Okay, right, balefire, balefire. Yo, no, no, no! Ooh, ooh. I thought he was gonna push me into the wall. Ignite the balefire. Clear out the battleground. He's vulnerable again, so let's pop something into him. Yep. Some special ammo, definitely want to pick that up. Let's take out the rest of his HP. Actually takes a lot of damage, that dude. And next one here. And blight. Come on, come on, come on, before I die. Yo, that was close. Actually hit him. I'm still pretty low. And let's hit you. Oh, yo, 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 no, 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 no. I saw you guys. I saw you. Stupid ogres. Kill these first. Go, 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 go. Go, nice. And down you go. Taken off the wizard of the witness. Pick up some special. And let's head further in.
I tested the perimeter of that pyramid for hours, but couldn't find any entry points. And now the Guardian just walks in?
Yeah.
It depends on one's point of view. The walls of the prison may be impenetrable, but the walls between worlds are not.
You never did have much respect for boundaries, did you?
That's a good one. Okay, so it's not arc. It was like, oh, this is gonna hurt when I jump in. It's not. Ooh, rally banner.
I see you on my radar, Guardian. The prison cells should be just ahead. The head guard's a real piece of work, though, so watch yourself.
Wait, what? Where the hell did that go? There we go. That's better. How did that first shot miss?
Target powerful taken. Seize their essences and consecrate them in your balefires. Once sanctified,
So-
the essences will become weapons to lower your enemy's defenses.
So we need the feet taken, take their essence, and then go to balefires to actually... What's stomping on the ground? Oh, I'm taking damage. I'm taking constant damage. Except for when I'm in here. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, don't stay out too long, because you will die. And are these orange things... Oh no, so we just need to kill them, and they automatically float into the balefire. I think? I have no idea. Oh, there's an essence up here. Yeah, it's vanishing. Crap, we missed one. I think... Is he gonna respawn? Presume? Yeah, okay, so he respawns. Then we should have an essence. Okay, got the essence. Now I can actually shoot the shields. No. Essence acquired. So we... Okay, so... Yeah, okay. So we dumped that in here. And now we can actually use this to lower his shields. What the hell's going on? Okay, let's kill another one. Let's test it out again. Essence acquired. Oh yeah, okay, so we can see the shield down below on the actual boss. We got another orb. We throw it, and his shield is down. Okay, pretty interesting. Like, it's a kind of a mixture of certain aspects that we already had to do in the past, but now all conglomerated into one fight. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got a second... Ooh, that's a lot of heavy ammo. So we got a second balefire. So the fight just moves up a little bit. Okay. And where are these witches? Yo, 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 yo. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so we got one over there. Okay, let's go grab it. And this is why I love invisibility. You basically just walk around everywhere without shooting you. The essence taken. Let's bring it back. Stomp on these guys. There we go. And throw this at the boss. And one more, so you need 3, I think. To actually lower his shields. As I can see it. There we go. And bye-bye shields. Oh, that was a really lucky shot. I really didn't expect me to hit that. And there we go. 3 prisoners.
Extraction confirmed. The hostages are on their way back to the farm. Good work, everyone.
Hell yes.
Guardian, my ship's nearby, but she took a beating. I could use your help getting her out of here.
Seasonal challenge complete. Meaning if we go to season and then season Defiance. So we did Righteous Defiance. And there we go. Really nice. And then we need to go to the H.E.L.M. apparently. War table upgrades material. So the H.E.L.M. is still here. It will probably be completely work when we find the H.E.L.M. So right here. Let's fast travel there. Let's see what this H.E.L.M. is about this season. So everything that we had from the previous seasons, the doors are closed again. And we only basically have the front here now. Okay, war table. Awaken Queensgaurd. The Vanguard war table displays holographic images of Shadow Legion pyramid outposts. You notice evidence of extensive upgrades, as though the H.E.L.M. internal now houses various high-tech systems. To in part, you surmise the awoken corsairs in the house Light Elixni who are working nearby. A weapon awaits you, and as you move to take it, you notice the war table seems to await pairing with an ascended scepter. The Caretaker, a sword. And we stand unbroken. Visit the war table in the H.E.L.M. for a debriefing with Mara Saf. A recorded message from Master Rahul plays when you pick up the engram tracker. Guardian, this is a new device of my own manufacture. It will allow you to monitor the number of engrams available at each of the vendors in the tower. If you ever lose it, you can pick up a new one from any of those vendors. I look forward to seeing you deploy this device. Monitoring the balance of your engrams at each vendor. Vanguard, so Crucible, I got 2 engrams available. War table, I got 1 engram available. This is actually really, really useful. This is actually really, really useful. And then the vendor, I presume regular vendor is like your...
I sensed your triumph through the choke of the pyramid's suppression. With the scepter in hand, you were able to move through the depths of the Ascendant Plane. It is as I hoped. Your light sings with the incantations I send forth, strengthening you in ways not seen since the 7 Paladins.
Ooh.
Since the Queensgaurd. Powerful as I am, I cannot be everywhere at once. But the Guardians can. So, I entrust you with my favor. Take it. Breach the Ascendant Plane. Walk the ley lines within, and banish those who would oppose you. I do not ask for fealty in return. I would not kneel in your place, as favor with condition remains a shackle.
Exactly.
No. Claim this power freely, as your strength serves my kingdom and your own. Let it flow through you, Queensgaurd, and I shall knight you myself.
Oh, I got a shiver to my... We stand unbroken. So I do believe this is the seasonal quest, right? So we are gonna pick that one up later. Okay, guys. So we got Defiance engram, we got upgrades, we got all kind of weapon Defiant keys, perpetual. We got a bunch of bounties here. Defiant engram decoding. And these are gonna be red borders, I think. Not really sure. We need 4 Defiant engrams to actually focus these. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna look into that seasonal quest a little while longer, guys. The main reason for today was actually to get our hands on this artifact here, which we are gonna take a look at. We got anti-burial pulse rifle. So pulse rifle, anti-barrier, piercing sidearm barrier. Okay, overload bow. We got unstoppable scout and overload auto SMG. So let's go with SMGs, and then unstoppable scouts. Have one more, right? What else do we got here? Authorizing mod solar. The armor energy cost of all armor mods affecting your solar weapons are significantly discounted. Armor energy cost of all armor mods affecting your strand weapons, your void weapons, and your grenades. Okay, and then grant access to armor mods in your helmet that combine the effects of the strand mod with solar siphon and void siphon mods. Wait, what? I have no idea what that actually means. So armor mods in your helmet that combine the effects of strand siphoning. It will combine it with solar siphoning and void siphoning, so it will become one mod, if I can understand this correctly. That seems pretty useful. Let's take that one. We've got Shatter Orbs. The first time you break a combatant's shield, you create an orb of power if you break the shield with the matching damage type. Okay. Greatly improves the benefits provided by the noble deeds, nanotech tracer rockets, tech balance stock, and ambush origin traits. We got Untangler. Destroying a tangle with the strand weapon suspends the target's damage by the destroying a tangle with a strand weapon suspends the target's damage by the explosion. I'm not sure if I can actually read anymore. Destroying a tangle with a tangle. What is a tangle? With a strand weapon suspends the target's damaged by the explosion. Oh, okay. Holy crap. I was reading it completely wrong. So basically, if you destroy a tangle, every enemy that gets hit by it will actually start floating in midair. Okay. Got it. Ooh. We got Solar Surge. Collective Fire Sprite gives you armor charges. Like, that's something new as well. Armor charges. I've read about these in the mods, but I'm not really sure what they actually do. Volatile Flow. Picking up an aura power grants your void weapons volatile rounds. Definitely something I want to pick up as I play void on my hunter mainly. Bricks from Beyond. Defeating a powerful combatant with void weapons has a chance to generate heavy ammo for you and your teammates. Oh, that is actually really, really nice. But it doesn't say the cost. So it's called a perk now, but it's not called a mod. So I'm not really... Are these like completely unlocked and just passively active? Greatly improves the benefit provided by Noble D. Yeah. Where were we? Bricks from Beyond, yeah. Flare Up. Fire Bolt grenades apply more scorch stacks. Damaging a combatant with a Fire Bolt grenade spawns a Fire Sprite near them. Weapons with Noble Deeds, Nanotrace rockets, Tech Balance stock, and Ambush Origin trait are always overcharged when that modifier is active. Rapid Final Blows with Strand weapons grant your weapon unraveling rounds with a longer duration near allies. When you or a member of your fire team stuns or defeats a champion, you gain energy for your least charged strand ability. Okay, pretty interesting. Destroying a tangled with a strand weapon creates a large and more damaging explosion. So this works in conjunction with the... what was it? The Untangler. So, because the Untangler actually puts enemies up in the air, makes them float. So the damage explosion is now going to be larger, meaning you can make a bigger amount of enemies that get damaged by this actually float. Pretty interesting. A rain of fireballs. When you have firebolt grenades equipped, gain a secondary grenade charge. Oh, that is pretty cool. And then we got, you gain temporal bonus to void weapon damage after you defeat a target with void weapon. While at least one of your void abilities is fully charged, this damage bonus increases based on the number of fully charged void abilities you have. So if you don't use abilities, you're gonna do more damage with void weapons. Interesting. Glaives you wield fire a powerful explosive payload that stuns unshielded combatants, strong against unstoppable. So glaives can actually go unstoppable. Landing consecutive hits with a sword you are wielding disrupt combatants, stunning them, delaying ability energy regeneration, and lowering combatant damage output. So swords against overload and glaives against unstoppable. Okay, that's cool. That's another way to actually stun. And when you cast your super, each member of your fire team with a subclass damage type different than yours gains a bonus weapon damage. Oh, this is really cool. But it says all artifact perks. We got these mods, right? Do we need to slot in these mods? See, the mods are not here. And I heard something about it, but I wasn't sure that I heard it correctly. So an empowered symbol of awoken experience, yeah, it doesn't really say it, but I believe like these are now just unlocked. You don't need to mod them into your gear anymore. They're passively active. So if we would equip now this one, we should have gear with unstoppable traits or additional artifact perks. So it's an artifact perk. So we would now have overloads on our SMG. If I understand this correctly. You have a scout rifle? It doesn't say that the scout rifle is actually good for barrier. But it should work this way if I understand it correctly. This is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. No longer do we need to implement like mods into our gear to basically like, okay, we need to equip this or equip this. Plus we have well, we got our skills that can actually do the same effects. For barriers, we can use solar. So there's so many. This brings out like there's a lot of people that probably, and me as well, like certain weapon types you need to use to actually face champions. But this means that you don't really need to use specific weapons anymore. You can just use your subclasses to actually use against these champions. And you can use your favorite weapons or the weapons you use the most. This is actually pretty huge, guys. This is actually pretty huge. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sit my ass down here. We taking a look into, well, the season of the Defiance a little bit. We still got Awaken Queensgaurd, complete week 1 of the We Stand Unbroken quest, which is what I'm gonna do for the next episode. And after that, I'm basically gonna continue, because this is a weekly quest. So we're gonna do like 6 or 7 parts of that quest. And then next week, we're gonna continue it. So I'm gonna do this one first before I continue with the weekly campaign. With the campaign on neomuna. But for now, I'm gonna sit my ass down here, guys, and end this episode up here. If you want to see... Yeah, we're not gonna have that symbol in the middle of our face. Yeah, this is better. So if you want to see more of my Let's Play here, or my quest progression here in Destiny 2 Lightfall, or any other game I might play on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.